Leadership is not domination, but the art of persuading people to work toward a common goal. A good leader leads the people from above them. A great leader leads the people from within them. You are not here merely to make a living. You are here in order to enable the world to live more amply, with greater vision, with a finer spirit of hope and achievement. You are here to enrich the world, and you impoverish yourself if you forget the errand. Many people with IQs of 160 work for people with IQs of 100, if the former have poor intrapersonal intelligence and the latter have a high one. Don't follow the crowd, let the crowd follow you. We are what we pretend to be, so we must be careful about what we pretend to be. Leadership is the art of giving people a platform for spreading ideas that work. The greatest leader is not necessarily the one who does the greatest things. He is the one that gets the people to do the greatest things. To add value to others, one must first value others. A true leader has the confidence to stand alone, the courage to make tough decisions, and the compassion to listen to the needs of others. He does not set out to be a leader, but becomes one by the equality of his actions and the integrity of his intent. The task of the leader is to get their people from where they are to where they have not been. Treat people as if they were what they ought to be, and you help them become what they are capable of being. There are no office hours for leaders. When people talk, listen completely. I can give you a 6-word formula for success. Think things through, then follow through. One of the tests of leadership is the ability to recognize a problem before it becomes an emergency. The important thing is this: to be able to give up in any given moment all that we are for what we can become. The quality of a leader is reflected in the standards they set for themselves. Do what you feel in your heart to be right, for you'll be criticized anyway. True leadership lies in guiding others to success, in ensuring that everyone is performing at their best, doing the work they are pledged to do and doing it well. Becoming a leader is synonymous with becoming yourself. It is precisely that simple, and it is also that difficult. Control is not leadership. Management is not leadership. Leadership is leadership. If you seek to lead, invest at least 50% of your time in leading yourself, your own purpose, ethics, principles, motivation, conduct. Invest at least 20% leading those with authority over you and 15% leading your peers. Leaders don't inflict pain, they share pain. Wise leaders generally have wise counselors because it takes a wise person themselves to distinguish them. The growth and development of people is the highest calling of leadership. Management is doing things right. Leadership is doing the right thing. The function of leadership is to produce more leaders, not more followers. Leadership is the capacity to translate vision into reality. There exist limitless opportunities in every industry. Where there is an open mind, there will always be a frontier. A leader is a person you will follow to a place you would not go by yourself. A good leader takes a little more than his share of the blame, a little less than his share of the credit. Effective leadership is not about making speeches or being liked. Leadership is defined by results, not attributes. A leader is one who knows the way, goes the way, and shows the way. Leaders think and talk about the solutions. Followers think and talk about the problems. Leadership is the art of getting someone else to do something you want done because he wants to do it. The things we fear most in organizations, fluctuations, disturbances, imbalances, are the primary sources of creativity. A leader is best when people barely know he exists. When his work is done, his aim fulfilled, they will say, "We did it ourselves." A leader takes people where they want to go. A great leader takes people where they don't necessarily want to go, but ought to be. The art of leadership is saying no, not saying yes. It is very easy to say yes. The price of greatness is responsibility. A genuine leader is not a searcher for consensus but a molder of consensus. Today a reader, tomorrow a leader. Never doubt that a small group of thoughtful, concerned citizens can change the world. Indeed, it is the only thing that ever has. The highest of distinctions is service to others. If you're not sure where you are going, you're liable to end up someplace else. Anyone can hold the helm when the sea is calm. Become the kind of leader that people would follow voluntarily, even if you had no title or position.